Breaking news, Draco has just crashed up at Reno, trying to depart Reno today. Draco is the big red Wilga custom-built experimental aircraft built and designed by Mike Patey of Utah. This happened just about an hour ago. They were trying to get out of Reno before this front that passed through here. I'm about 50, 60 miles west of their location. Before that front got to them at Reno today, but the wind picked up the left wing of Draco and caused a major ground loop, totaling the aircraft. But again, everybody is okay. I've got some footage here to share with you. Let's see what we can put together.
There he goes. Oh! He just crashed takeoff.
Again, I want to emphasize that everyone is okay, though it appears that the aircraft is totaled with the wings broken off the airframe. All three people on board the aircraft immediately got out of the aircraft and were walking around the crash site. No medical attention was required. We'll come back and take another look at that video and slow it down, but now let's look at the METAR, the weather conditions at the time. The accident occurred about 10:12 local time. That's about 17:12 Zulu time. So looking at the METAR from 16:55 Zulu shows the winds 220 at 24, gust 38 knots, 7 miles in clear visibility at Reno. And if you read down in the description, they're reading the winds from the southwest, 220 degrees at 28 miles an hour, 24 knots, gusting to 44 miles per hour or 38 knots. The departure runway was runway 26. That's the runway we've been using primarily all weekend long, the runway to the west. And this is the gust front that is just passed over Nevada City area and is heading towards Reno Stead Airport. This is the gust front Mike was trying to outrun. This weather front is the first significant rain we've had all season here in Northern California since last June. And here in Nevada City, it produced nearly an inch of rain in 2.5 hours. Here's what it looked like at Reno Stead Airport after the crash as this front approached. These fronts typically dry out all the rain as they pass over the Sierra mountain range. However, the winds pick up significantly, as you can see here. Here's a picture of Draco arriving at Reno earlier this week. To be clear, Draco was not competing at all at the Reno National Championship air races. He was only there for static display. Remember, insurance requirements, ironically enough, were prohibitively expensive for Draco to participate in any of these events. Reno Stead Airport began feeling the effects of the wind from this front Saturday night, and by Sunday, the STOL drag races were canceled as the winds exceeded the STOL drag class limit, crosswind limit of 10 knots. Take another look at this ground loop at half speed. You can see with the trailing link landing gear in the Wilga gives it some interesting and difficult handling characteristics in crosswinds. You can see already the left wing is already a bit higher than the right wing, with the crosswind coming from left to right. Right about here, the left main is up off the ground. And it's off to the rodeo. So very disappointing news out of Reno today after a fun-filled week up at the air races. But the important thing is everybody is okay. If we get more information, we'll let you know here. I'm sure the owners of this aircraft will have a very extensive update on what happened here soon. We'll keep you posted. See you here.